everything's trembling. All my shelters are opening. Feels like everything's crumbling. All the windows are shattering. Hold your horses, it's too cold to read. Face expressions that mean nothing. Dip your sadness in this bowl till you feel minor changes in your body. Taking, everyone's grabbing, all the women are howling. Running, everyone's rushing, all the saviors are frowning. Hold your horses, it's too cold to read. Face expressions that mean nothing. Dip your sadness in this bowl till you feel minor changes in your body.
I hate winds. I hate winds. My hair has been all over the place. I also, note to self, I absolutely dislike I-40. I-40 out west I do not like at all. I've been on I-40 out east, which is why yesterday I was like, you know what, I-40 is nice, man. Lots of rest stops, you know, nice new highway, you know, lots of truck stops going through the plains. So I leave LA yesterday thinking, you know what, I-40 is the way to go. And then today, yes, wind and sandstorms. Wind and sandstorms. It was ridiculous. And then I nearly got blown over. Another vehicle did get blown over. And thank God I'm heavier. I probably would have got blown over. I'm like almost 80,000. Then mountains. Mountains. Where did the mountains come from? I did not know there was mountains this far south. I really didn't. That shows you how I went on I-20, I went on I-10. I have done the southern routes. I figured I-40 is going to be the same way. You know, it's still pretty far south. No, mountains, lots of mountains. So my fuel estimate was way off. I nearly ran out of fuel. There's no exits. There was not one rest stop, I don't think, since I entered Arizona. And if there was a pull-off or anything, it was closed. It was like closed and barricaded off. There was no even pull-offs for trucks. So there's nowhere for me to get off the road. Nowhere for me to take my half-hour break. Oh my God. So then I almost ran out of gas. So I get here to the Loves. There is a trash barrel about blowing into like the fuel lane. It was knocked over. So I got out and I moved that. Then I got my fuel. Of course, my hair's like going like this all over my face out there, and I'm like fighting it. I probably look like a crazy woman. I got a scratch across my forehead from accidentally scratching myself trying to get the guys are out here like staring at me like then mind you, I get inside to the Loves. You know, they've got this lovely feature at the fuel pumps, right, where you hit the button that says you want to print the fuel receipt inside, right? They don't have the nice fancy kiosk like Flying J does. I like that because you can just go to the kiosk and print your receipt. Anyway, they do have a nice little slide that has like the pump number, and you just go in and grab your receipt. It's really easy. Problem is, I went in, no receipt. So there's a line, and the guy's doing a comm data check. Comm data check. You know that's going to be long. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go to the bathroom and make good use of my time. I'll go to the bathroom first, and then I'll come out and I'll get me some snacks, right? So I go to the bathroom. Not kidding you. Well, at least one of the stalls was out of order. The others were full and there was a line. So I'm like, come on. I'm trying to make good time today. I'm hit one delay after another. So finally, use the bathroom, get out. They got piles of product blocking off half the aisle. So I'm doing this like maze thing, trying to get to the beef jerky where I can find my Jack Links, hot beef stick. So I finally get my Jack Links, and then there was so many people inside, I couldn't get to the fuel island or the fuel counter where I needed my receipt. So then I had to wait. Oh my God, it was one thing after another. And then the guy inside, he's like telling me the story because I mentioned the wind. He said it's always windy here, every day, always. And he says, and we have no internet. Like, they don't even run fiber optics out here. He's like, we don't even have it. I don't know. Loves has to have some sort of internet, but on a like citizen level, they don't. So I'm like, hell no, I'm not coming back out here. Half the state, my phone was like out of signal. So had I broke down, there was no place to pull over and no phone signal. Next time I'm taking I-10, I am learning from my mistakes. Right, little thumper. So anyway, that's what I'm up to, guys. Making pit stop, taking my 30-minute break. As you can tell, I'm doing the low carb thing, so that's why normally I don't eat during the day. I fast and then eat at night. I've done that for the last 3 days. Haven't ate all day. Run like 14-hour shifts or longer, and then just ate at the end of the shift, which is doing great. I'm dropping weight, but today with all the stress, I'm like, you know what? Low carb. I'm taking Jack's beef stick. I like Jack's hot beef stick. Anyway, love you guys. More updates soon. Hey guys, good morning. I am sitting in North Acomita Village. I think is how you say it in New Mexico. Bottom line, it is just west of Phoenix just west of Albuquerque. It's just west of Albuquerque by about 60 miles. Right about. I found a nice truck stop that I'm actually really impressed with. The bathrooms, they're not the worst I've seen by any means. Like, they were clean. At least they were functional. Like, they were okay, but they weren't the nice new, like, you know, Love's chain bathrooms, you know, spotless type of thing. But it's still a really nice stop and tons of parking. As you can see here, the parking lot is huge. Over there in the distance, there's a casino. But this specifically is its own little travel center, truck stop. It's got a McDonald's attached. But the parking here is completely huge. And every time I checked Trucker's Path, even late at night, it was saying plenty of spaces available. So I really like it. I am so glad I found this spot. Found a nice up close spot. But the name of the place is called Sky City Travel Center. So if you guys are looking for it, and then it says Sky City Casino right next to it. It's right off the interstate. It's not bad at all. Like, I will remember this stop. If I ever come down I-10, I mean, I-40. If I ever come down I-40. But anyway, I'm getting ready to hit the road. We've got a big day today. I'm going to try to make it all the way to Weatherford, Texas. Hopefully I can. That is right through the heart of a severe weather zone. That is why I'm kind of trying to rush and get out of here this morning. I want to get through the worst of the severe weather risk area and get kind of on the other side of it, shut down where I'm at least at a truck stop, you know, safe, where I can take shelter if there's a tornado or something like that. I don't want to get stuck driving in it late with all the storms. I wanted to share with you something that I like to do as a truck driver. Whenever I get the opportunity, I like to park up close because with especially me being out here alone, you know, and we've got a lot of electronics and expensive things in the truck for the media stuff and, you know, YouTube. And so I like to be close on camera, you know, where it's a little bit safer, you know, as opposed to like walking from the edge of the parking lot. But one thing I like to do is take advantage of every opportunity I have to actually get out of the truck and walk. And so one of the things that I have here on the floor are 2 trash bags. And I have noticed I was just going to pull the truck around. Like, you could easily just pull the truck through the fuel island, hop out, throw it in, and go, right? But instead of doing that, I am actually going to, well, I'm waiting. I have like a couple more minutes left on my clock, so I'm going to walk over to the trash cans on foot. That way I get a little bit of exercise. Like, I look for little opportunities like that where it's still safe, But if I have an opportunity to just walk and take care of something, I'll do it. Just to get just to get myself out of the truck and moving around, since we're stuck in the truck so much. So anyway, that is what I'm up to, guys. I will catch up with you later.
Lately, everything's trembling. All my shelters are opening.